Alex, can you check that mine's counting? Good. Okay. All right, Nate, you ready for us? Hey, Nate, are you ready to go? Okay. Start over. Oh, now time. Don't you brag how you have spent it. You said you're busy and you meant it. Now all you do is vent it. Oh, now time. What would it weigh in gold? And for how much was it sold? On your fast track to growing old, gunning for monotony, repetition aimlessly, rhythm without melody. Hey, I'm not sure if that's for me. Oh, in time, you'll lose your compass for compassion if you wear your haste like it's high fashion. Will you be happy when you cash in such a high commodity? When at birth you got it free, tomorrow is no guarantee. So would you spend some time on me?
New achievement unlocked.
Wait, I was solo though, right?
Yeah.
I
He
got it.
still got it. Skeet skeet.
After all this time on the piano bong.
All right.
Yeah, I think Scott, you started. Are we good? Okay, go ahead. He won't send a letter, he won't drop a line. So one day he's there at your door. You ask, could I have just a little more time? Please, just a few days more.
What I wouldn't give for the chance to give love to those that I know. And oh, how I beg for the chance to beg forgiveness from those that I owe.
I ain't ready to meet my maker on high. Have wild or still the soul. Is there a catcher out here in this ride? If I ain't ready to go. I wish that I'd left more emails unread. I regret this in a cold sweat. And I left so many kind words unsaid. 'Cause death, I ain't ready just yet.
If I could just walk in the Rockies once more, be in the desert all night, I would welcome you, death, right back to my door and happily do this shit right.
I ain't ready to meet my maker on high. I have wild or still the soul. Is there a catcher out here in this ride? If I ain't ready to go, I ain't lay in the ground as my body breaks down. I replay my life the way through. Got a list of regrets, but the biggest ones yet are the good things I never got to. 'Cause death, I ain't ready to go. 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 Wisconsin. In the light, I was a miner, and in the dark, I was a saint. All them folks, yeah, I ain't changing shit. All them folks. It's been like
Say
so
that
long.
I'm changing.
What?
All them folks say that I'm changing.
They don't know just what. All them. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in the light, I was a miner, and in the dark, I was a saint. All them folks say I am changing, but they don't know just what they say. They don't know that I ain't changed. 'Cause I've been proud when I've been beaten, and I smile when I'm getting away. Don't you laugh, I'm only cheating. Myself for the coming days. Oh, myself for the coming days. And if you go where I Whether in Paducah or in Newport town, I envy that river and the way it gets around. Goes along so smoothly, constant steady dream, carrying them burdens and then washing them on downstream. Well, I've tried forgiving, and I've tried to forget, but no, it ain't happened yet. 'Cause we buried that hatchet, oh, so many times, but it seems that hatchet, it ain't never that hard to find. So I go down to the river. Share a load of grief. It was an Indian giver that gave me my relief. And his all peace is fleeting as a southern sunset. Oh no, I ain't forgotten you yet. On Sunday, sitting in a pew, I thought I could do what the good book had asked me to. But in a bound on Monday, it's real clear to me I can't possibly reach that 7 times 70. So I go down to the river. Can I share a load of grief? It was an Indian giver that gave me my relief. And his all peace is fleeting as a southern sunset. Oh no, I ain't forgotten you yet.
I like that song.
Next.
but I never had love. I had love, but I never had love. I had love, but I never had love. If I never loved again, no, it wouldn't be that bad. The other morning, like every love that I ever had. And I would not be branded. I am lonely, but I'm free. Well, I miss you, Texas ain't love where it got me. I had love, but I never had love. Well, I had love, but I never had love. Well, I had love, but I never had love. Well, I had love, but I never had. No, we got like 5 You ready? Well, everyone's just coping, hanging on and hoping that one day they'll open all they have for gone. 'Cause the North Platte is dried up, all the money's tied up. They're packing their pride up and carrying on. In arrow in battle, made my marrow rattle. I'm high in the saddle, stampeding buffalo. Then they got made pledges, they're jumping from ledges, willows and sedges, racing down
y'all just falling buffalo.
Headed in great haste, bound to go to waste. So I'm sitting my own place. know the truth will set you free. Oh, brother, please explain why you standing in them chains. Don't you throw that ball into the ocean deep. 'Cause David became a fallen king. On a moonlit night, Bathsheba was bathing. If he had turned his head, he'd have never been to bed. He'd have never have lost his holy crown. And I know it takes strength to dig up your mistakes, but if the levee breaks, where would you be found? So brother, don't you wait, come on and tell it straight. Find your way back to the higher ground. Peter denied the Savior thrice. That rug wept bitterly that night. And when that cock crew, oh Peter, yeah, he knew what he'd done. And I know you do too. Is the light much too bright to take? Are the truths you killed keeping you awake? In the dark, do you hide? Wrestling with your pride, the ones up high have so far to fall. And I know it takes strength to dig up your mistakes, but if the levee breaks, where would you be found? So brother, don't you wait, come on and tell it straight. Find your way back to the higher ground. Start? Yep. Oh, dude, look at this. Good enough. Bandana on my face, just along the trail, riding hard and keeping pace with the devil on the rail. So put your hands above your head and don't you talk no more, or your life will meet the end. I'm a smoking 44, am I smoking 44? Yeah! dog is howling at the door. Footsteps in the yard. Read 'em and weep, my friends, 'cause I'm laying down my cards. I am laying down my cards. Yeah! I'm leaning back over buried in the sand. Bear claws, no man land. Just looking, running back, finding where them rocks are stacked. Completely lost in the bear claw tracks. I find a trail, put up a sack. Running back and up in the mountains of no man's land. Now bear claw and make it sing. Forgot the lyrics so hard in that.
Dude, who needs lyrics?
Who needs the lyrics? All right. Well, let's do the interview section. Bly, you're up. You guys. Hey, we are Grizzly Goat, and we just finished playing our set in this random warehouse in Provo, Utah. And now Bly is going to ask us some questions, and they are great, and we love Bly. So over to Bly in the tent.
Yeah, hey, I love you all too. Thank you for having me here with you, Grizzly Goat. It was wonderful to listen to your music. I just have a few questions for y'all, and this first one is for Scott. And I just want to ask, how could you?
Answer the question, Scott.
I'm sorry. Speak into the Tom mic.
I'm
sorry.
All right.
Scott, we forgive you.
Oh, shit.
Bly, that was a brutal question.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
That was gnarly.
Don't hold back.
All right. Well, thank you for that wonderful answer, Scott. This next question is for Ben. What do the data represent?
Which data? The hard data or the soft data?
I didn't come prepared.
Oh, okay. I'd say it represents X, and X could be whatever you need it to be. That's what I learned in algebra in 7th grade.
All right. Well, thank you for that helpful answer.
Thank you for that question. That caused me to reflect
Yes, yeah.
internally.
All right, this next one is for Nate. When the haze settled and light pierced through the darkness, what did you see?
I saw my 3 kids and my wife.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. Thank you for sharing.
What were they doing though?
Dude, they were having a picnic. Watermelon, cheerwine, some brisket, some seasoned salt corn that had been grilled.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That sounds delicious. So I understand you have all been creating a record of music. How has that process been?
Oh, it's been good. Yeah, and we recorded it last summer in a secluded cabin in southern Utah. And this is our first album that'll be coming out on vinyl. We've actually already released it on CD and all the streaming platforms and things. But this one, when we recorded it, we had a vinyl in mind. And so there's kind of, I don't know, each track goes into the next, and there's some good transitions. Yeah, and Doug, here's Doug holding this copy of the vinyl. It's actually the test pressing. It's not the official one. Those ones are on their way.
Oh,
Go
if
ahead.
you look really closely, you could see the grooves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're super stoked about it, and we're excited for COVID to be behind us once enough people get vaccinated. And we're excited to tour on this record and get it out to people. But vaccinations first.
Oh, yeah.
Doug, you look really good with that
Yeah,
record.
really good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
You like a little Vanna White going on.
Folks, this could be yours. That's right.
Is this record, is it aesthetically, sonically kind of the same as previous records, in the same vein, or has there been an evolution?
I'm going to answer that question. I think we're like channeling our like Neil Young 70s hard rock. I guess as hard rock as the 70s can get
Early
vibe.
70s.
What?
Early 70s.
Early 70s. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff.
None of that
Yeah.
late stuff. So if you listen to like artists like Bread or Air Supply or Mana or
Asia.
Peter, Paul and Mary, you get kind of a vibe for what we're going for with this one. Someone else can answer a little bit too.
I'll take a stab at that. Yeah, this album is a lot like our other ones, except I would say just a little bit more micro-focused. Like on our previous albums, we've had a pretty wide spectrum of almost, campfire songs all the way to just like screaming punk rock ones. But this one, it's like we sort of zoomed in on our average, I feel like, and we perfected the like roots rock
Okay.
as much as we can perfect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're planning on releasing this record coming up soon here, right?
Yeah.
Have you started working on any new material beyond this record?
There's a few songs coming. Yeah. Pretty much by the time we're done with any of our records, Nate has like 12 more songs, and
Yeah.
we start filtering through them and working on them. So
Cool. This next one is for Doug. How have you coped with all of the seeming as the years have swallowed themselves?
I'm so glad you asked me that, Bly. This is one of those questions that if it doesn't keep you up at night, you really should take a look at your life. And
I agree.
Step one is reflect on the years. And once you've come to reflect on them, it would be most advantageous to remember that everyone can move on and be brave.
Thanks, Doug.
Wow, that's really sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I guess we're back to Scott.
It doesn't.
What is your fondest childhood memory of death?
I came home from school one day and found my fish dead on top of this water, and it was really sad, but fun, I guess.
That's the fondest of them.
Fun stuff. Yes.
All right. Over to Ben. When the government forgets to turn on the sun this weekend, as the ancient prophecy foretells, how are you going to kill the time?
Kill the time. I never thought about that one. The government forgets to turn the sun on.
That's right, Ben.
I completely missed this prophecy. Been wrapped up in.
It was in Isaiah.
You've been reading the wrong tomes.
Yeah, I heard there's like one with Q in it.
Yeah.
With the tome of the Q. I need to start reading.
It's on Reddit.
All the level-headed people I know read it. Well, I'll probably bask in the glory of the darkness, as I do on most weekends. So.
That sounds wonderful. All right, over to Alex. When the beast hungered, which mouth did you feed?
So, I just think, like sometimes the beast is misunderstood, and a lot of times people will just feed the one mouth. But I think it's good to feed all the mouths. So, yeah, I would just feed them all. I think.
Well, that's very sweet of you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
And
Are you prepared to do that?
I'm prepared to do that.
all right, thank you for that answer. I now understand. Nate,
Yeah.
which of you is to blame?
Oh. Oh. Me.
Thank you for taking responsibility. I agree. Doug?
Hey, Bly.
Hey, Doug. What is the name of the shape which peers out from beneath the endless carpet of ocean?
I could take a quick look. I didn't find anything.
It's Steve.
Thank you for trying. You are the weakest link. No, I just watched that today.
Oh, dude, that British lady's so mean on the weakest link.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's nothing like the Great British Bake Off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry,
It's the
honey.
polar
You'll have to
opposite
go
of
home.
shows.
All right, and I have one more question for y'all. Thank you for answering my interview questions tonight and playing music. This one's for Scott. How will you slow the widening of the great and terrible hole?
Well, I think we all just have to do our part when we can and where we can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's very
Well said.
meaningful answer. Oh, did someone else have an answer? I'm sorry if I cut you off.
I was saying, well said.
Yeah, well said, Scott.
Yeah.
Good
Well
job,
said,
buddy.
Scott.
Yeah.
Well, that's all my questions. It's been wonderful to interview you all today. Thank you for being here in my tent.
Thanks, Bly.
Thanks, bud.
Did I do okay with that?
I think so. Yeah.
We do okay with the question.
Hey guys, it's Nate. Thank you so much for watching our live stream. Super hope you enjoyed it and that you were able to rock out with us. We were feeling super pent up and just, had cabin fever. So when we got together, we just played only the quick stuff. So hopefully you guys could rock out with us. So anyhow, the band has been dormant for a year plus. obviously because of COVID. And during that time, we didn't have any incoming money, but we had still quite a bit of outgoing money. We had our, our business license, insurance on the van, repairs on the van, driving the van all the way from Utah to North Carolina, where it's here now. And so we're starting the summer a little bit in the hole. So if you guys have the means to donate, and you guys really liked watching this thing, then please feel free to give us some money, I guess. Feel free to donate to our PayPal or our Venmo. Just, like put in a couple bucks like you would a guitar case if you saw us busking sort of deal. That'll help us dig out of this COVID hole. But again, if you don't have the financial means to do so, if you're a little strapped for cash, do not worry about it. Please do not donate. Anyhow, we hope to see you guys out on the road. We've got shows in South Carolina, North Carolina, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, lots of shows in Virginia, and even a show in Utah, Provo, looking at you, and then some other ones I haven't announced that'll be in the Deep South. But we hope you guys are having a great summer. We love you, and we really appreciate you guys watching this. Alrighty, take care now.